I hope everyone is doing well. I pulled some cards to get the reading started. I have Electric Soul, Painted Trickster, Stormhaven, a Chanted Tree in reverse, and Having Faith in reverse. This is interesting. So there is somebody in your energy that lied about you. This is someone that you got away from and you've been more at peace. This person that was lying about you caused a lot of chaos. They might have caused a lot of misunderstandings or made people misunderstand who you were as a person. This person was trying to take you off your path, spiritual path, with a Enchanted Tree in reverse and Having Faith in reverse. Yes. All right, so let's pull more on this liar. Or on the clown. I had to. All right, what else do you want us to know, Spirit? Spiritual. Chaos, ego, death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. Wow. Yeah, this person could be going through it right now. They could be going through an ego death. They could have wanted you to have a downward spiral, but that could be what's happening to them. Let's find out more about this. They could be going through an ego death, for sure. Self-love. This falls on the Painted Trickster. This person was lying about you. It's clear. They were trying to cause chaos in your life. They see that you're over here giving yourself self-love. And that could be why they're going on a downward spiral. Because you're not who they said that you were. I mean, if you're going to lie. What else you got from Miss Barra? Happily single. You're happy dealing with being without this person, doing you, dating, stress-free. There's no more stress in your life. You're doing you. And this will fall right underneath of Stormhaven. You're more at peace. You're protecting yourself. You could even feel free. You're just chilling, doing you in your own little bubble. And this person can't handle it. They were out there lying about you. So weird. People are so weird. Yeah, I got some new Halloween cards and I mixed them all together with the other ones. So let's see what else comes out with the Halloween ones. I love Halloween. Yeah, here we go. Phony, trickster, illusions, fairy tale. This person could have lied to you to get you off your path. Or they could even be lying to others about you to get them off their path as well. This person clearly is in a delusion. Can I have one more, please? And thank you. We have Painted Trickster out here. This trickster out here twice. This is a trickster energy. Losing sleep. So this person is worried, replaying events, losing sleep, stressing the fuck out because they couldn't take you off your path. Maybe they're stressed out and losing sleep because they couldn't paint you out to be someone you're not. Which again, fairy tale, delusional. This is a mean-spirited person. Yeah, oh, look at that. It's a fan club. Imagine that. I can't. Mom, to go for me, please and thank you. Ooh, legal issues. I was called to these decks. What else do you got for me, please and thank you? Here we go again. Charlatan, phony, trickster. Well, yeah, trickster again. This is the third time with trickster. Deceptive, this again. This is someone who is a big time liar. I'm gonna try to get the other card. It's hard for me to get it with the nails. It really is. The clown one. Oh, jeez. There we go. That was ridiculous. This is a big time liar. Liar. This could even be a fraud. This is a liar. This is someone who is not who they claim to be, which makes me question, are they trying to pretend to be you? Like take on your energy and put their energy on you? And if that's the case, that's destiny swapping. Tell me more about this, please. With the legal issues, charlatan fraud, this person could have legal issues for possibly committing fraud. Maybe they were doing it in your name. Let's find out more. Let's not jump to conclusions, but let's see. Innocence. Yeah, you whatever they okay. Oh. Oh. This person was trying to hide your innocence. So were they committing illegal activities and fraud and trying to blame you for it? What's going on here? Obsessed. This person is obsessed that they couldn't ruin your innocence and that they couldn't take you off path. This person is fucked up. I'm gonna do a Halloween for the last row. Okay. Someone's obsessed with trying to ruin your innocence. I didn't even read the card yet. Night Stalker. Oh my god. And obsessed was right above, right before that. Okay. Lingering between worlds. This person's in a fantasy. This person could even be stalking you. They could be obsessively stalking you. Gross. Spellbound in the reverse. Ignite. Okay, with the purpose, focus on energy. Stalking secret desires in the reverse. That falls under legal issues. This person was obsessed, and maybe they were trying to hide that. Keep it a secret. But with it being in the reverse, I feel like the secret's out. This person's not focused on themselves. They're too focused on you. They're obsessed. And they could be obsessed with your innocence and trying to paint you out to be someone you're not. Which, again, is really fucked up. Crimson Kiss. Okay. Savor the passion of the night. Allure hides in every glance. Feed your desires. Tempting promises. Yeah, this person was tempted to do something illegal here toward you. And this falls under charlatan, deceptive, trickster, fraud. This person was tempted to lie about you. And this could be tempted to commit fraud. They could have been making promises, tempted promises, or someone could have made a promise to them. This could definitely be an energy vampire. Fairy realms. Okay. Thriving in unexpected places, transform. Oh my goodness. They did all this and you still transformed. You still grew. You didn't allow this to knock you down. Love it. Love it. Love it. Magic in small things. So, thriving in unexpected places, transformation begins in the dark, hiding worlds, magic in small things. This person was trying to maybe even turn people against you, and you had to navigate, and you did. You thrive in the dark. This person could have been trying to maybe alienate you. And it didn't work. Like all right, peace the fuck out, bye-bye. Take everyone with you. Yeah, divine spear. Mm-hmm. Glimpse into the unknown with clarity. You see the truth. Reflections reveal hidden truths. Wait to unfold destiny whispers. You could have been even guided. You were guided through the darkness. That's what helped you transform. And they're obsessed with your transformation, which is so crazy. You definitely got clarity over these obsessed people or person, whatever this is. This is just, what the fuck. Yeah, there's somebody here that was obsessed with you and ruining your innocence and taking you off your spiritual path. And now this person could have did fraud. They could have, maybe they even, possibly even lied to the court. It says charlatan, deceptive, trickster, fraud. And right next to it, on the side, on each side of that card, is legal issues and innocence. This person could have been lying to a court to try to ruin your innocence, or to a legal system to ruin your innocence, because this person's a fan club. They're an obsessed fan club, one on each end. One is a hater, the other one's obsessed. This person was obsessed with trying to ruin your character and to have the narrative of your story. This person's fucked up. And to get legal involved and all that shit, that is insane. This person's clearly not right. I'm gonna start with what is it? The extra deck. That's right. Caution, warning, danger. Damn. Attachments. Toxic cords, negative karmic energies, bad habits. You could have been warned that this person was trying to attach something to you. Maybe that's even a narrative. Yeah, this is a false person. I don't know. This is giving to me, for some reason, I mean, yeah, this person was fake to you, but this person could have even tried to pretend to be you. And maybe that's why they were trying to paint a narrative and control how people saw you. Maybe they want to, like I said, destiny swap, take on your energy. Can I have more about this, please? This person could have even been warned, but you definitely got the warning about this person that was trying to attach themselves to you somehow. Toxic cords. You were warned that this person was trying to do that and that they were not who you thought they were. You could have gotten that. I'm seeing the last two cards. I don't know where it is now. Fairy realms and divine. You could have been shown in downloads or something like that. You could have been shown how this person really is. Or who this person, what they were up to, for sure. Yeah, this is someone delusional. They could have been saying that you were delusional for some. It's all projection. Divine partner. Okay. I'm gonna go to true emotional. What do you got for me, Spirit, please? Legal matters yet again. Legal matters yet again. Oh shit! And that falls under caution, warning, danger. Shit. Okay, so this person, this could have been someone you thought was a divine partner. This is someone that you could have been married to. This is someone that you could have just cut ties with and walked away. It does not have to be romantic in any way. This person could have been working with their partner, with divine partner. Yeah, they could have been working together. It's not divine at all, but just the partner is what's sticking out to me on the card, and the two people, not the divine, but the partner. They could have definitely been working with somebody else. These people or this person is going to have legal problems. They could have been warned about these legal problems that were coming their way. But because they were in a delusion and thinking that they could do what they were planning on doing, This is someone who wanted control. This is given you walked away and they lost it. So they wanted to punish you. Yeah, look at that. They're in a trap. They're stuck. Interesting. They're stuck in legal issues. Yeah. Deuces, bitch. I can't. Oh. Okay, so this is giving what legal issues, trap, goodbye. This person's going to prison. Or people going to prison. These are people you walked away from. You, like I said, you got shown that this was a false person, that this was, or people, they were not your people. You got shown with the divine card that came out. And the other one, I can't think of the name of it. You were shown that this was, no. And now they're in the trap that I guess maybe they wanted for you. Maybe they were trying to make legal issues for you. Maybe that's what the warning in the attachment was. They were trying to make, they could have been trying to make legal issues for you. But instead, they slipped and fell into their own motherfucking trap. Because you said, deuces, bitch. Love it. Love it. You could have been guided away. You were innocent. So someone here was trying to incriminate, make you go to jail or have legal issues. That is insane. When you were innocent, they were trying to set you up. Cope. Yeah, they know that they're going to jail. And look at, this is why they're in a delusion, because they're on substances. Yep. This could be hardcore. Could be substances, could be alcohol, whatever. Place it how it goes. Mirroring. Okay. You could have mirrored back to this person, and that could have really triggered them. It could have triggered them and their partner. These two could be actually, if this is a couple working together, they could be mirroring one another. Perhaps you have a divine partner in your energy that is mirroring you. That's a very big possibility as well. Cutting edge. Cut through obstacles, sharp decisions. Lead with swift outcomes, handled with care, living dangerously. So this person was wild, and people or whatever. I feel like you handled this situation really well. Really well. You cut through the illusions. This person or these people were very dangerous. They could be living very dangerous lives for some. But I feel like you handle with care. You handled the situation perfectly. Okay, you could have saw the truth. When I see the sword, you saw the truth. You cut through the illusions. You cut through the obstacles. Whatever they threw at you, you were able to get over. Fluttering wings. Drawn to the light, despite the darkness. Trust the path, even fragile moments. Delicate strength. You were so strong. You evolved. These people were so drawn to your light that they were trying to literally trap your light. They didn't want anybody to see your light. That's fucked up. They didn't like it. They should have got a pair of sunglasses or got the fuck away from you. Like, what? Yeah, people are drawn to your light, and they can't stand that. So they wanted to paint you out to be someone dark. Drawn to the light despite the darkness. They wanted people to see you dark. These people are dark, and they're drawn to your light. That's why they were trying to trap you. They wanted to put your light out. This is in the reverse. Possessed doll. Clinging to the past, cursed hands hold dark secrets. Being a puppet of emotions. What you resist persists. You resisted these people. You see, you're not fucking, I'm not your puppet, bitch. You're not my master, and I'm not your puppet. You got yourself out of there. You did, and you're not clinging on to these people or to the situation. Literally, goodbye. You're not clinging on to shit. You're already out the door. Love it. You had a big transformation. It's awesome. Thorny blossom, beauty blooms in shadows, thorns guard the heart, blood red passion stirs, hidden grace unfolds. Wow. You grew quite a bit in the dark. You had a hell of a transformation. You did not let this, you didn't let it fuck with you. You didn't let it get you. I like hearing that. I do. Healed of omens. Messages arrive in the stillness of the night. Yeah, I feel like you got the downloads you needed. You saw what you needed. The spiritual realm was telling you stuff. Stillness in the night, you see what others cannot. I didn't finish it. Mysteries lurk nearby. You got downloads. You knew what was going on. You saw through this person. You saw through the mask. For some of you, you could be a dark empath. For sure. You could definitely read people and know what the game's all about. But this person, you states they were trying to clearly alienate you. And you got the messages about what was going on here. And you grew and you evolved. This is actually really beautiful for you. I mean, who cares about these other people? You should be so proud of yourself and how far you came. And you didn't let these people knock you down. That is awesome. That is strength. Yes, it is. I'm getting the chills as I'm saying that. You are strong. You're amazing. Yeah, you stayed optimistic, hopeful. Because you saw the truth with cutting edge right above it. You saw the truth about what these people were doing to you. Because you got the downloads and this from the spiritual realm. That's awesome. Truly it is. Yeah, emotionally manipulated. This was someone who was trying to manipulate you and others about who you really are. And whatever else they were trying to do. This is just nuts. Social media. This person's watching you on social media. They could be manipulating others about you online as well. The card that fell on the floor was Pisces in reverse. Interesting. Someone could be heavily in their emotions. They might not be emotionally regulated at all. This is someone who clearly did not use their intuition. But they could be like, this is someone who's not regulated in their emotions. They could be crying. They could be acting out quite a bit. They wanted to get you in your emotions, but instead they're in theirs. A Pisces could be significant or a water sign. Someone who clearly didn't use their intuition. Financial blockages. Okay, well, we did see the trickster, fraud, illusionist, whatever it was. This person could have lied to steal your finances. They could have been trying to block it. That could have been the fraud. They could have been saying that you're over emotional, you don't use your intuition. Oh, they could have been trying to block your intuition and your finances. Damn. Yeah, they could have been saying you're not emotionally regulated at all to take those finances, which does not make any sense legally. And that could be why they have legal issues. This person or people were committing fraud. Damn. I'm gonna see if I can get any more energy off this. I do not know how I had these. There we go. I figured it out. Yeah, you grew past these people, this person, whatever, You evolved. And now that's why they're in the trap. Because again, they were trying to attach something to you. And that's bad habits. They could have been trying to say that you use substances and that you're delusional and that you're fake. This could have been them and their partner. And they could be mirroring one another saying the same shit. Delusion runs deep, baby. Delusion runs deep. All right, I'm going to clear this off. Because I want to try to get another spread in before I close it. Try. All right. I'm going to try with true emotional this time for the top row. Turning your back. You're not dealing with this person, with these people. It's Mex addiction. Actually, I want to see if I can hold all of them after I get this out. Toxic lifestyle. Drinking. We saw the substances. This person has addiction issues. This could be with Smex, this clearly. They could have been saying that about you. They could have been saying you have a toxic lifestyle, that you're on substances, like I said. But it's giving that this person has some sexual demons on them, or addictions, should I say, I guess in this case. Could definitely be demons. This is someone very toxic. This is someone who could be on substances. This is someone who could be on multiple substances with coke coming out and drinking. This could be multiple substances, and with head up in clouds, that could be why they're in such a heavy delusion. Just saying, baby, just saying. Spiritual gifts. Okay. I feel like you already know. You could be the one with the spiritual gifts. You already know what's going on here. You've already gotten the downloads. Or something from the spiritual realm. Bumping heads. Oh, shit. That's what it is. They're mad because you have spiritual gifts. Oh, shit. And you can see them for who they truly are, and nobody else can. How interesting is that? I love you. They could be fighting with people that they're closest to. They could know that you have spiritual gifts and it's pissing them off, so they might want to come back. We did see the emotional manipulator, and they might tell you that they love you just to reel you back in. Yeah, because they want to hurt you. Wow. Oh my goodness. Intent to harm. If this person comes back to you, they're actually mad and they're gonna lie to you and tell you that they love you. This is a liar. Their plan is to actually hurt. And I don't know how far they would go, so I mean, I wouldn't. No. Protect yourself, protect your peace. I'm sure you know that already. Protect your energy. Spell work, black magic, curse, hex. Okay. This person could have been, okay. This is also giving, okay, I'm going to go back to the bumping heads and I love you. This is giving someone who was trying to play in your face. Straight up. This is someone who didn't like you but pretended to like you. This is someone two-faced. But their main plan all along was to hurt you. That's real fucked up. And they could have been doing spell work for some, which words are spells. This could be a warlock weirdo or a witch bitch. I'm just going to say it. Could be. Doesn't have to be. They could have been trying to hurt you with words, telling people bullshit. This could be the court. This could be them committing the fraud. Whatever they did, they wanted to hurt you. These people, this person is not right. They're not right. And doing substances when you're not right, it puts you in more of a delusion. And that could be what's going on here. The vampire. falls on the spiritual gifts. They could have been trying to siphon or steal your gifts as well, your spiritual gifts. They could have been trying to steal what was yours too in the 3D. This is someone who, with spell work, black magic, curse, hex, drinking right above that, toxic lifestyle. This is someone who was going to the extremes, trying to say horrible things about you, that you're having that the way you live is toxic and you're a toxic person, because they wanted to hurt you. This person is, or people, they're not tapped right. This is a fucking clown, bozo the clown. Bitch is goofy. Fucking goof troop over here. Energy work. Okay, so with bumping heads above that, this person could have been throwing shit at you, saying shit, whatever, trying to get you pissed off because they wanted to siphon the energy. I see it right here. Spell work, vampire energy work, and above energy work is bumping heads. This person could be mad because they were throwing energy work at you, spell work, and you, because they wanted to siphon, and you transmuted it. I love work out there. Bye-bye. Yeah, oh yeah, I knew this was gonna come out. Narcissist. It makes a lot of sense. It does. It does. This person wanted control. This is someone you wanted to get away from, or you got away from, because you were showing the signs that this person was no good for you, and they were up to no good, and they were a false face, fake person. They wanted to hurt you. So you got the guidance you needed from the spiritual realm. You got the fuck out of there. This person could have wanted to punish you. This could be with flying monkeys. I'm not sure. But definitely could be. This person lost control and they wanted to punish you. This could be because you know who they truly are, and they wanted to go out there and tell everybody before you could, but they made up lies about you. You speak lies about me, I'll speak truths about you. Watch what happens with that shit. Love it. I've always been a real honest person my entire life. Never, I don't lie. Mystic leaps. Adapt to your surroundings with grace. Wow. Cleanse with every leap. You cleanse this bitch out of your energy. You adapt again. They threw all kinds of shit at you just because they wanted to hurt you. And like I said, this is someone who clearly told people that you were toxic and that you could have been someone who slept around. Meanwhile, they're actually projecting themselves onto you because they wanted to hurt you. They wanted to take over your energy and you have theirs. Spellweaver. Magic flows from within. Exactly. Craft intentions with care. Ancient wisdom guides you. Gather your coven. Okay. You could be a high priestess for some. I'm getting that with this card. Especially with the ancient wisdom. Yeah, you could have some knowledge that people were like, how do you know that? You could be a high priestess for some. These, I feel like, oh, this could even be a coven with that falling under, gather your coven, spell work above that. This could have been a coven. Like I said, a group of people doing this. But you were able to adapt. And you knew something was going on here. You had the ancient wisdom to help guide you in the spiritual realm. All right. Pretty badass. Beacons glow. Okay. Light the way forward. Carry hope through darkness. Yeah. Trust spirit to guide you. Take things step by step. Literally. You were guided away from this. And it says the vampire right above it. Because they were trying to siphon from you, and it could be trying to steal your spiritual gifts for some. This person was clearly trying to commit fraud to steal something. Or paint you out to be a certain way so that they could steal. But you trusted. You trusted. You saw the light. You knew that you could get through this because you were being guided. And the reverb. Oh, how is this meant to come out? Keep flicking it everywhere. Wicked harvest in the reverse. Ooh, okay. Glow from within, darkness hides secrets. Ooh, reaping joy and challenges light up any issues. Yeah, I feel like their secrets are coming out. Oh yeah. There could be a lot of light being shined on those secrets right now. Truth could be coming out. We did see the sword of clarity. The truth could be coming out about this person. Tightly bound. This person clearly wanted you bound to them. The past is never truly buried. Unwrap the secrets of time. Learn ancient... okay, look beneath the layers. You saw this person for who they truly are. This person can't escape from what they did. They're stuck. And then the trapped is coming to my third eye. That was in the first spread. This person is trapped because people can see the truth. Unwrap the secrets. This person has been exposed. It looks like they fucked around and now they're finding out. Yeah, they were projecting themselves onto you. They were taking on your energy and putting theirs onto you. This person, these people did not tap right. The card that fell on the floor was shocking. These people did not see this coming. They didn't see it coming. They thought they had it. They thought they had you. They thought they could do whatever they wanted. A spiritual gift yet again. Oh shit. They didn't know you had the spiritual gifts. So maybe you're the one with, okay, Smex addiction, drinking, toxic lifestyle, spiritual gifts, bumping heads. You could be the one who's exposing these people, and that could be why they're mad and want to come back and tell you that they love you, to manipulate you, to shut you up. They didn't expect you to know what you knew. Damn. Sorry, I get all into this. I love what I do. Anyway. Yeah, they didn't know that you had gifts. It shocked them. So you could be exposing these people for some. Or somebody that has spiritual gifts. Yeah. And they're shocked. They're like, oh. They fucked around. Now they're finding the fuck out. Love it. Poison, toxic, harmful. Okay. They didn't think that you would expose them. Shit. They did not. They're shocked that your spiritual gifts are showing people how toxic and poisonous that they are. This is a motherfucking snake. Distant future. I don't even think that card's supposed to be in here. It's not. Interesting. Black magic. Okay. Ooh. Well, poison, toxic, harmful. Okay, the spell work's out here. With the spell work, black magic. So, I mean, this person could have been doing some black magic on you. This person clearly was talking horrible about you, saying horrific things, spell work, curse, hex. Black magic, and whoa, wait a minute here. Black magic is written even on this card. This person could have clearly been a witch, bitch, or a warlock weirdo. And with the coven, it said coven on the, gather your coven. This could have been a group of people, a coven, who was trying to poison your image. They could have been trying to, with intent to harm, poison you. For some, poison how people see you because they wanted, again, to hurt you. I can't with this. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, you were guided. You were shown what you needed to see, that these people, they could have been talking horrible about you. They could even trying to poison your character because you got the fuck away. They could even, like I said, try to poison you. Because this person, these people, they really wanted to hurt you. But yet, they're like all shocked Because they didn't expect you to have spiritual gifts and to expose them for who they truly are. And that's why they're mad. Bumping heads. Could be fighting with one another, mad at you, and they want to come back and emotionally manipulate you, try to get you to shut up because they want you to be bound to them. They don't want you to have a harvest. They didn't want any light to be shown on this. They didn't want people to know that they were doing spell work. And this is harsh, cruel spell work. But you took a leap of faith and you alchemized all that. These people are toxic. They have addiction issues. They have sexual addiction issues as well. And you're over here, you're the one revealing it all. They did not know you had spiritual gifts. People with spiritual gifts don't usually walk around and say, hey, guess what, guys? I have a spiritual gift. It's like, what? Let's get some tea leaf for some advice. I can't with people. I just can't. It's like, what? Can I get some advice? Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Okay. Be careful. Do not take risks. Okay. This could be for the other people as well. Cross watchers, do watch. Affairs with your family. This could have been your family. And some more advice, please, and thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. I agree with that. Ooh. Happiness in the reverse. These people are not happy. Reconciliation in the reverse. There's no coming back from that. All right. What else you got for me, Spirit, please, and thank you. December can be significant to somebody. Dissatisfaction with life. Okay. Can I have one from each side, please? Thank you. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Okay. One more, please. And thank you. Changes in your life. Awesome. I hope this was helpful for whoever needed to hear it.